In this video I'm going to share with you my experiences about using platinum LED therapy light like this, and I want to show you what mistake I made initially because I hooked it in the wrong way. And mistake probably everyone can do, especially that I didn't have an instruction manual attached to the box. You can check the unboxing video here. So I didn't have this information how to do it properly, but lucky to me, yesterday I watched the video from Platinum LED company when they show how they hang the new line of their products, the Biomax it's called. So they showed exactly what I was doing wrong, so I could readjust it and hook it in a proper way. So now it works much better. You know, I work in physiotherapy, and I got myself this lamp to do all sorts of therapy for myself, for my family, and hopefully being able to help also my patients, to give them more information and knowledge how they can benefit from the lamp like this at the convenience of their own home. So let me show you what I've done wrong. So I placed this ratchet here over there on that hook instead of that small thingy, because I thought it's supposed to be this way, and I had problem with readjusting because that ratchet was constantly at the very top, and I had to climb on the chair to every time I wanted to adjust lower or higher the light. But now, since I changed this one, it's much better. So when you want to lower it down, you just press this thingy down and the lamp will go down. Of course, it's better to hold and support your lamp with something. I tried to use it on my other door, on this one, but as you see, that door is much lower than this one. So because the length of that hanging thing is so big, yeah, this is how it is. It's just basically the lamp would be here. The lamp goes only up to here because of the length of that thingy device for hanging. So it was not really good for my door, and this door are perfect because they are high enough. I can really lift the lamp all the way up to my face. I couldn't do it with this door. I would have to sit in front of it, but as you see, I've got a wardrobe here, so it's not easy to do so. I was also considering to actually placing a hook on that wall here high above, and then using the lamp like this, but then it's very narrow space, and when I do it, somebody can actually open the door and knock me or something. So I thought it's not the best option, and as far as I know at the moment, I'm using this setup like this. So if there's a will, there's a way, so there's always options you can do. So if your door is well as small as mine, then you can find a space on your wall, like I was thinking about having the hook over there. If you have more space, and you know, if I didn't have this wardrobe, probably I would just do it, and then you can place it high enough for you to be able to adjust all the way down and up as much as you want, very comfortably. So let me show you how easy it is to adjust. So when you want to lower it down, you just press this thingy down, holding the lamp goes down, and let it click back, and it stays in a position. And then when you want to lift it up, you just basically holding the weight of the lamp. It's quite heavy, it's 5 kilos. This one, of course, if you buy the bigger one, it will be even up to 15 kilos, so it can be very heavy. So just pull this up and readjust it to the position you would like. So for instance, if I want to do chest, and this is recommended for energy boost, so standing 12 inches from the lamp like this and shining on your chest and tummy. So we turn it on, standing 12 inches and doing it for 5 minutes. This is recommended if you want to have a energy boost from that lamp, instead of, for instance, drinking coffee. So if you feel uncomfortable or just don't have enough of energy to stand in front of the lamp, it's advisable to just lower it down and get the chair and sit in front of the lamp like this. So for instance, if it's energy boost, it will be closer because we want to be about 12 inches away from the lamp. So if you want to do the therapy on your back, you can sit on the chair like this, and then again 12 inches from your body for energy boost, for instance, and 5 to 10 minutes in that position. It should be comfortable, and you can do something on your mobile phone while you're having a therapy at the same time. So you see now the position of the lamp is higher, and I can stand in front of it entirely and do the deep tissue treatment with that lamp. So let me tell you more about how I'm using it and what sort of problems I had with this light so far. I've noticed that platinum LED already changed the hanging device, so now it's much smaller. So I understand they noticed that people have problems like me with hanging it on the door. So now with that new hook, it should be much easier to put it on the door, and it will go much higher than this one. So the problem is hopefully solved. I'm generally very pleased with the therapy light. I'm using it twice a day. So in the morning, before I go to work, I energize myself just to have an energy boost. So I do it quite close to the lamp. And then when I come back from work and I feel depleted from energy, I do the quick 5 minutes energy boost, which is recommended to do it instead of just having another cup of coffee. Before I go to bed, when I already done my evening routine, just before I go to bed, I do another session just for relaxation and for like skin rejuvenation and anti-aging. So I stay further away from the lamp, and I let this light kind of help me be in a mood for sleep, because they say red or near infrared light helps with our sleeping cycle. Yes, because when we watch too much of television or tablet, or even normal light from the ceiling, this is kind of blue light which wakes you up, which keeps you awake. But the red light and infrared light imitates the same light as the sunset outside, yes, in the nature. So it means it helps your natural body cycles to readjust and sleep better, and have a nicer sleep for longer. This device is not only for sick people. I think many people benefit from it. Lots of women use red light therapy for beauty treatment and anti-aging. Many men who are very active in sport, they use it for boosting the energy before the, let's say, performance, before the match, and then help with the recovery after the match as well. So it's used in many applications, and of course in physiotherapy we use it a lot. They are actually very expensive lamps and lasers which are used in clinics. So they start from like £15,000 onwards, and this device, it's much cheaper, much more affordable for everyone to use at home. This video hasn't been sponsored by any company. I made it on my own, and I purchased this lamp with my own money. I'm sharing with you my information and my experiences, so you can learn better, and you just make up your mind if this is something you would want to use it or benefit from it. If you are ready to own it, please check the video description for more links. And check my website as well. I made a special website only about my experiences with this red light therapy. So if you want more information, please have a look. It's in the video description below.